I thought so. Are you being burgled?
I don't start, Mum.
Looks like 10 people live here.
I'm busy, you know.
Busy? You don't know the meaning of the word. 2 jobs and 3 kids. 4 if you count your father. That's busy.
I've got more important things to worry about right now.
Like what to watch on telly? How long have these dishes been in the sink?
It's okay, I'll get it.
Helen Morgan, Theobald and King Finance.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
It's about the overdue balance on your utilities account.
Who is it, love?
We have tried contacting you on several
Ellie,
occasions.
where'd you keep your cleaning stuff?
Just give us a minute, Mum. Look, it's not a good time right now.
The arrears are still outstanding. Without immediate settlement, the utility could be withdrawn with immediate effect.
What?
They'll cut you off.
Three bedrooms? What kind of cat are they swinging, a Manx?
I think they've done quite a good job.
Yeah, well, so would I, if I knew I was making a few grand commission for doing next to nothing. It's worth much more than that. It's a bad time to sell.
I'm not sure they'll ever be a good time. Anyway, I've already had someone round.
You'll be stepping off the ladder.
So what? It's not like it's difficult getting back on it.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
I just need to change, that's all.
Ellie?
John Mulligan? I didn't believe it. How long's it been? 10 years?
Try 20.
No way. You look so,
Normal.
different. You look different. Oh, come in. So what are you doing with yourself these days?
Property. Buy to let mainly.
Really?
You thought I'd be in prison by now, didn't you? Don't worry, it's fine. I was a bit of a skelly at school, wasn't I?
Good kisser, though. You probably don't remember anyway, so.
Are you kidding? Getting off with a head girl, best thing I ever did at that place.
So that's about it, really. Any questions?
Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow? For a second viewing.
So you're interested then?
Oh, yeah. Definitely interested.
Thanks.
Why don't you just tell her the truth?
Oh yeah, can you imagine? Hey Mum, I know you've already lent me 10 grand, but I could do another 20 if you've got it knocking about.
You know I'd offer myself, don't you? But
I wasn't asking.
no, it's just that James has got everything
Said I wasn't asking.
I can't believe you've let things get this bad anyway. You're usually so sensible, you.
I haven't done this on purpose. You try living on my wage.
It's all about
You
budgeting.
wouldn't last 5 minutes in my shoes, Maria, and you know it.
You need to get yourself a rich man. Work for me. Put a Bill Gates, not a Bill Sykes.
Paperwork's all there. Average bills, council tax.
So, any more interest? In the house?
Yeah? Yeah, it's been like Piccadilly Circus in here.
Any offers?
Well, no, not yet, but, you know.
You know what, forget about the tea, I'm not stopping.
But I thought you were here too.
I thought we'd talk over dinner. My treat. Unless you're doing something else. Perfect.
Now?
Well, I'm starving and it's not like you need to change. You look great.
Okay.
You won't be needing those. Fair one.
So this business of yours, how did you get started?
Mate of mine was doing it, making a wedge buying and selling houses. Thought I'd give it a go myself.
Hidden talents.
No, not really. It's just about being canny, knowing what to go for and when. Beats bumming about the estate with the druggies.
John Mulligan, property tycoon.
Yeah. Not a qualification to my name, buying dinner for Miss Smarty Pants. Who'd have thought it, eh?
I'm not clever. I work in a bank.
Top of the maths class. Top of everything. And moving on. To pastures new.
Itchy feet.
There's 4 houses for sale on your road, all for about 30 grand less than they're actually worth.
Sign of the times, I suppose.
And you've dropped the price of yours, what, 3 times in the last month? Losing a fortune on what you paid for it 5 years ago. It's great for buyers like me, not so great for smarty pants. And all the lucky buyer has to do is sit tight, wait for the market to pick up and make a killing without lifting a finger.
You've done your homework.
First time for everything. So, how much are we talking about?
What?
Well, smart girl, head screwed on, selling a cracking house like that at the worst possible time.
So?
So, you've either got neighbours from hell, you owe someone a lot of money.
Or maybe I just like living dangerously.
So Helen Morgan's in debt.
Isn't everyone?
Well, the Joe Jobbers and the credit card martyrs, maybe, but you? No. You should have been running the world by now.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I'm not disappointed. You thought things would change, didn't you? People like you don't stay down on their luck for long. But it hasn't changed. And for the first time in your life, you're one step behind. For once, you're not in control of your own destiny. That scares the hell out of you.
Time to take me off the pedestal, John. I'm not special.
I disagree.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
Maybe.
Are you the shy type?
Why waste time? I think people should just say what they think and get on with it.
And what do you think?
I think that I would like to buy your house.
And what about the other 3 on the street?
Original price.
Number 7 has a conservatory.
I'd rent it back to you.
13 has a double garage.
Mates rates.
20 is vacant.
I want yours.
Why?
Why yours or why pay more than I have to?
Both.
Oh. Maybe I'm going soft in my old age.
Or maybe you think there are hidden extras thrown in,
Like what?
like me.
Well, that's not something I'd ever think to pay for.
So what's in it for you?
Great house, reliable tenant. It's just good business.
Like this is just dinner.
You think too much.
Maybe you don't think enough. Okay, if you're serious, then we better be clear just on what it is you're buying.
Saw the scene, right?
The house, yes. Present owner, not included.
Thank you.
You're very sure of yourself, aren't you?
Well, I like to think of it as quietly confident.
I haven't agreed yet.
You will?
How do you know?
Because you have no choice.
So then he brought out the champagne and... Did it do the wrong thing?
He's good looking, right?
Yeah, very.
And rich. He said he had houses all over the place.
His own little empire.
Is he funny?
Yep.
Charming?
Mm-hmm.
And how long is it since, you know?
Months.
Then yeah, you did the wrong thing.
Fish and chips. Haddock, I think. A couple of sausages. I wasn't sure what you'd like. Same with the sauce, curry and gravy. Thought it best to cover both angles. And you've got a bottle opener, haven't you? Actually, I should have bought cans thinking about it. Well, don't tell me you've already eaten. Listen, the other night, I've been thinking about it ever since, how it must have looked. And you're right. I don't think enough. I didn't mean to make you feel
Desperate?
unimportant.
Well, you didn't. Because I'm not.
I'm doing it again, aren't I? Look, I just wanted to say sorry. But you can't beat a good fish supper, right? Cheapest tips. No, it's true. No, listen, do you remember Donny Wilson? He had a real thing for you. Remember?
No, he didn't.
He did. In Mansteely.
Sure.
It's true. They used to take bets to see which one of them could corrupt you first. I beat him to it.
Yeah, hardly. With a beer.
Yeah, go on then. Should have seen their faces when they found out. Obviously, I told them we'd done more than we had.
Well, that's what boys do, isn't it? Exaggerate. What?
Bottle opener.
John, where are you?
Where's the fire?
Don't feel like you've got to hang around.
Oh, well, wasn't expecting a full English or nothing, but a cup of tea would be nice. But let's not too loudly. Oh no, I wasn't doing that talking thing, was I? Okay, so you're not a morning person. Actually, I better be making a move anyway. I've got to get across the river soon.
You're late enough already, right?
No, I have to be there till 12, actually.
Wow, you've got well trained.
Who?
The missus. Who else?
What are you talking about?
Come on. You turn on the charm, you say all the right things. You can see how low I am. I'm an easy target, right? And the clincher was pretending you wanted to buy the house.
I do want to buy the house.
Oh yeah, real knight in shining armour.
What's got all this on?
You're only after one thing.
What makes you say that?
Well, you're a bloke, aren't you?
If you must sell, don't go taking the first offer that comes along, Ellie. I mean it. You'll regret it. People lose thousands the way the market is at the moment. Let me know how you get on.
I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
Is it safe?
Did I do something to upset you? Because I've been racking my brains and I just can't think.
I was just hungover, that's all.
Because you were wrong, you know, about everything. Look, cards on the table time. I fancy you, okay? I always have. And the other night wasn't just a quickie or the beer. I really enjoyed myself. I got the impression that you did too.
I did, but...
I wasn't using you. I wouldn't do that.
John, who's Tracy?
What do you mean, Uncle John? Thomas Luke Hughes, £9 6 ounces, born early hours of Sunday morning. Our Tracy's knackered. She said it was like dropping a bowling ball. My mum's clucking around her like a chicken. Won't leave him in peace. Tracy's my sister. Stupid woman. Do you honestly think that I would go for a Tracy? Rather have a Sharon. Or an Ellie.
Here we go. Oh, it's a bit early for me, but then I am still on Turkish time. Oh, sorry. So, anything from the mystery man while I've been away? Oh, I knew it. Right, you. Tell me everything. His name would be a help. Don't know why you have to be so secretive. Oh, God. He's not married, is he?
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, well, what if he is? He saw a bit of action. That's the most important thing, right?
Mm-hmm. And I sold the house.
To the mystery guy?
To John, yeah.
Oh, John? Right. He's a real person at last.
Well, you know him, actually. Well, used to. It was a long time ago.
Not John Dempsey from the gym. Spotty guy with different coloured eyes.
Oh, please.
John.
M.U.
From a long time ago.
Mulligan. Remember him, Mully the Bully?
Just went down the wrong way. So, John Mulligan.
I know. How weird is that? I had such a crush on him at school. I think it was that whole bad boy thing, you know?
I thought he'd moved to Leeds.
Well, he was definitely up here last Monday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, and last night.
And he's buying your house?
Yeah, that's what he does now. He's making a fortune.
Sure he is.
Oh, you should see him, Maria. He looks twice as good as I remember.
Just be careful, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, the John Mulligan I remember was a complete waste of space.
People change.
Yeah, not always for the better.
Oh, don't be so judgmental.
I still wouldn't trust him.
Why are you being like this?
Like what?
Spiteful.
Just don't want to see you get hurt.
I won't.
Why don't you check him out a bit more before committing to anything?
Are you talking about the house or him?
Both.
It was you told me to sleep with him.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was him then, did I?
And why does that matter all of a sudden? What's going on?
There's nothing going on.
You know, I thought you'd be happy I was having a bit of fun for once. Why are you trying to spoil it?
I'm not trying to spoil anything, Ellie. Just trying to work out why an intelligent woman like you would go for such a no-mark like him.
Wasn't it you who told me to go out and find myself a rich man?
Yeah, I did, Ellie, but not somebody who made it dealing drugs.
You what?
Nothing.
You reckon he's a drug dealer?
I don't reckon. I know.
How?
Ask anyone.
I'm asking you.
Oh, come on, Ellie. You think a loser like John Mulligan walks out of school with sod all to show for it and then suddenly becomes a millionaire?
He said he was in property.
Well, he's not going to tell you the truth, is he?
But he's got houses all over the place.
I'm sure he has. Paid for with what? Elliot, you sell your house to John Mulligan and you're as bad as he is. This is drug money, yeah? People will die just so that you can pay your debts off.
Oh, you don't even know him properly.
I know enough.
Oh, Maria, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Sell your house to John Mulligan and I don't want to see you again.
Maria!
Don't fall for it.
So what was all that about?
Stay away from him, Ellie. He's bad news.
Says who?
You're just going to have to trust me on this one.
I need more than that, Maria.
He kills kids. What more is there to know?
Well, I think I'd rather make up my own mind than rely on gossip.
I don't believe this. 5 minutes of attention from a bit of rough and you go all gaga like a schoolgirl. It's pathetic.
What is wrong with you?
No, what is wrong with you?
I don't want to fight.
Then tell me you're not going to see him again.
No. No, I can't do that.
Ellie, I know you're in there. What's going on? I thought we were okay. Open the door, let me in. Well, at least tell me what this is all about. Come on, Ellie, open up. Okay, listen. Why don't we go somewhere else? Somewhere neutral. The park? Come to the park. Meet me there, 10 minutes. Ellie? Please? Talk to me. I'll be waiting.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell me what?
About the drugs.
What drugs?
Don't lie to me.
What drugs, Ellie?
Maria told me that you...
Maria? Maria who?
Beaumont. Or Green when we were at school. What's so funny?
Nothing. Everything. So what did she tell you then, Maria? Come on, I'm dying to know.
She said that you deal drugs. That's how you make your money.
All right. I was 16. Didn't know any better. I just wanted to make a bit of cash like everybody else. It's a few months, that's all. I'm not proud of it. But it was a long time ago, and it is not who I am now. It's not like she told you, though, is it? Did she tell you how she found that out? Pillow talk. You friends, you and her?
Yeah, best.
You tell each other things? She didn't tell you about us, though, did she? No, of course she didn't.
When?
Last year, I ran into her at a party. She was bored out of her brain. Not for long, though.
You're lying.
Oh, big house up by the cathedral. 4x4 in the driveway. Husband goes squash on Wednesdays. Likes mojitos. Cute little mole on a shoulder blade. Could go on. Best friends, eh? Yeah, sounds like it. It lasted about 6 months. It was nothing serious. Well, not for me, anyway. It was a laugh. A bit dangerous. We both got off on it. But then she started getting serious. Expecting me to come running every time she clicked her fingers. It stopped being fun.
So you dumped her?
She seemed okay with it at the time. Can't you see what she's doing? She's jealous. She'll say anything to stop this from working. Ellie, I really like you. Please don't let Maria ruin things before they've even begun.
He's a liar. So you didn't have an affair with him then? Why didn't you tell me?
How could I? You're always telling me how wonderful James is. Besides, I didn't want to mix you up in it. Having to lie for me.
I'm your best friend. I'm supposed to lie for you.
Anyway, this isn't about me and John. This is about drugs and John.
He explained all that. He was just a kid.
He's playing you. The drugs are why we finished. I found out that he was dealing. I didn't want anything more to do with it.
Well, that's not the way he tells it.
Oh, Ellie, open your eyes.
Why should I believe you? You've already lied to me once.
I'm telling you the truth.
You're just jealous. You're still in love with him.
Oh, I never loved him.
How stupid do you think I am?
Right now, pretty stupid. Don't do this, Ellie.
Too late.
You'll regret it.
I don't think so.
What's happening to you?
I'm taking control. That's what's happening.
I meant what I said, you know.
And so did I. Do you know what? You're just bitter. And you think that money can buy you anything, including your friends.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
And to think I used to be so envious of you.
Leave her alone, John.
No, you leave us alone.
Oi! If you hurt her, I'll...
You what? Come on, Maria. Tell me what it is you're gonna do. Look, it's not like it was with us. I really care about Ellie. This is the real thing for me. So leave us be, eh? Ellie doesn't need you. Neither of us do.
I wanted everything you had. The husband who adores me, the big house, the top of the range everything. The Spanish child, 6 holidays a year. Sometimes I resented you because you've never known what it's like to struggle. Every day worrying about whether or not you'll have a roof over your head. From one week to the next. But I guess that's why you kept me around, wasn't it?
You're talking rubbish, Ellie.
Because as long as you stay up there, you'll always have me to look down on.
God's sake.
Whatever happens, at least you'll never have it as bad as poor little Ellie. And that's why you just can't stand this, isn't it? For once, I have something you want, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
He'll break your heart.
At least I have a heart to break. I don't think I've ever had to write that many notes on a piece of paper before. So, I thought you'd be pleased.
I'd be happier if you and Maria ended this silly little feud.
It's not my choice, Mum.
This man you're knocking around with, I don't like the sound of him.
You've never even met him?
Exactly. No man's worth losing friends over, Ellie.
Oh, Mum, I've just paid you your money back. Can we leave it at that?
Where's it come from?
It's come from me.
What are you getting mixed up in, love?
Well, don't come crying to me and your father when it all goes wrong.
I'm sure if we used the big case, it could do for us both. It's only 3 days.
I'm sorted. I'm not unpacking and repacking. It's fine. Hello. What now? All right, I'm on my way. Please don't kill me. There's a problem with the completion on that Docklands development. I've got to go to the solicitors.
That won't take long, will it?
It's in Leeds.
Leeds? We don't have the time.
I'm waiting for the keys.
Well, can't I wait until we get back?
Look, why don't you go on ahead? I'll get the next flight. Might even make it for a drink on the balcony.
No, I'll wait for you.
What, miss out on a day's shopping? Come on, it's New York. No point in us both losing out. You go on ahead, splash out on room service, anything you like. It's all on the card. I'll be there before you know it. Have you got enough petrol in the car?
It's only Birmingham.
Best check.
You never know. Might be delayed.
I'll call you. I know what I'm doing. Drive safe.
It's Thursday the 11th of December, and in the news today, Metropolitan Police have concluded months of ongoing investigations into drug supply to the city. A police spokesman had this to say.
The community has been instrumental in helping the police target those responsible for trafficking drugs into the city. Without public help and assistance, the investigation is not ongoing.
They used to play bets with each other to see who could corrupt you first. I beat them to it. Property. Buy to let mainly.
Just be careful, eh?
You have no choice.
People will die just so that you can pay your debts off.
I wasn't using you. I wouldn't do that. Can't you see what she's doing? She's jealous.
5 minutes of attention from a bit of rough and you go all gaga like a schoolgirl.
What are you getting mixed up in, love?
Not enough petrol in the car.
It's come from me.
All right, I'm on my way.
Ellie! Ellie!
you were right about John.
Ellie, what's wrong?
Well, we were supposed to be going to New York, and I had this bad feeling that something wasn't right, and I found something in my case, Maria. I don't know, I think it's drugs. Should I do it?
Ellie, don't touch it. There might be somebody watching you.
Ellie.
Listen to me. Call the police.
I'm scared.
Don't be. You've got to trust me.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, that's what I say. 5 years. I mean, if it had been up to me, I'd have thrown away the key. When I think how close you came, oh, don't. It still frightens me. And you of all people. I thought you had more about you than to fall for something like that. George Clooney throws you a wink and you leave your brains at the door. At least we know the truth before you two got serious. It was a lucky escape, if you ask me.
I didn't.
You what, love?
I didn't ask you.
It was a long time ago, and it is not who I am now.
Anyway, this isn't about me and John. This is about drugs and John. Why don't you check him out a bit more before committing to anything?
Are you talking about the house or him? How stupid do you think I am? He's a liar.
I wasn't using you. I wouldn't do that. There she is. Little Miss Smarty Pants come to gloat. Well, you are looking good on it.
This doesn't suit you, John. I preferred it when you were pretending to be clever.
Oh, you're the clever one, remember?
Why did you do it? I thought you cared about me.
So that's why you're here. So that I can tell you how special you are. Stop me feeling guilty about shopping me. You're a hypocrite.
I'm not like you.
No, you're not. You never were. In your soft focus, candy floss world, where Mummy and Daddy still live together, and the most traumatic thing that ever happened to you was your little dog dying. So naive. In my world, every day is a fight to survive. You have to keep your eye on the ball 24/7. And there is always someone behind you. That's not something that you'll ever understand. And I'm glad for you. Honest. But I am not going to apologise for doing what I had to do to get out of there and make a better life for myself.
By ruining others.
I don't hold a gun to their heads. I don't force them to inject themselves. They do it all by themselves.
Now who's being naive? You got greedy.
Did I? And what about you? Before I came along, you were in so much debt. You were about to lose everything. You talk about me, but you think it's perfectly okay to spend thousands you don't have on stuff you don't need, borrowing cash from legalised loan sharks that you have no hope of ever paying back. But that's all right. Because you're a good person.
At least I have my self-respect.
Oh, are you sure about that? The only difference between you and me is that I chose to fight back, not let them take everything I had. You just rolled over. And all those nice clothes that you sat in, I paid for those. Every last stitch.
Don't you dare turn this on me.
Oh, there she is. Miss Prim and Proper. Miss Do the Right Thing, Miss What Will the Neighbours Think. Do you know how funny that is?
So why aren't you laughing?
Listen, I may be the one in a prison cell, but at least I sleep all right. Because I know who I am. I know what I've done. And I'm okay with it. But you're gonna have to wake up every morning looking at all the nice things around you, even the shoes on your feet, knowing that it was paid for with the same money that put me here. The same dirty tenor that some 12-year-old kid in a filthy garage is shooting into his brains right now. Doesn't matter to me. Some just low-life scum. But you, please tell me, what does that do to someone as perfect as you? Why did you come here?
To see if I feel anything.
Do you?
Maybe I was born too innocent.
It's just bricks and mortar at the end of the day.
Maybe I was warned by certain friends. Maybe I thought I knew better than them. Well, who's to say? Moving on.
Let your mum spoil you for a bit, eh?
Time to move on.
Some people say some things you can never change. Some people say sometimes you can get it wrong.
And Moving On continues at the same time tomorrow. We're off on the road with the hairy bikers next, proving themselves with their tried and tested breads.